What's going on, guys? New car again, as you can tell by the title of this video. But yeah, can you guys guess what it is? Most of you guys have probably already seen it, but if you guys haven't seen it, well, it's a Mark II, Mark II GTI. Had to go back to the old school days. You know how it is. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, the cool thing about this Mark II is that it has a VR6 in it. And not just any VR6, it's actually a California legal barred swap, so I can smog it as a regular car, So I don't have to worry about none of that bullshit. Because if you guys live in California, you guys know that there's a lot of fucking bullshit when it comes to smogging and stuff like that. So what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be doing spark plugs. I know they're just replacing spark plugs, but when I went to go smog it the first time, it had high emissions for NOx, so didn't end up going so well. It failed by like over 10 or something like that. So I'm just gonna put like new spark plugs in it if I can. I'm gonna give you guys a little walk around. As you guys can see, she got little dents and stuff like that, but nothing too major, because once you actually get in this car and actually drive it, oh my god, the dents are fucking the least of your worries. Small, round, big, bubble butt, as you can see, a little bit of everything. She's tiny, she's lightweight, as you guys saw, or at least can see. The interior is pretty tits, if you ask me. It's actually what really sold me on this car is the seats. Good vacuuming. I still haven't done that. I'm probably gonna have Matt detail this, because he does want to test a lot of things. As you can see, it also comes with a sunroof. Got the Koenigs, they're like 15 pounds each. But as you guys can see, this car is pretty amazing. Love it. So she has been a hell of a drive. Love driving this thing. I cannot keep my foot off the throttle, but of course, I'm always going in the speed limit. But yeah, so here she is, VR6, carb legal, sticker right in the back for the intake. Everything's pretty much OEM, as you can see here. Do need a couple more things that I would like to tidy up, like that radiator. I would like to tidy that up. It's a swap car, so of course it's going to be a little bit messy. Hoses, the engine bay is kind of dirty. I'm going to have to polish this intake. Just small little things, but other than that, this car has been very taken care of. Shout out to the previous owner, whose name's Wesley. I appreciate you for taking care of her for the time that you had her. But yeah, so now let's get started. And this is exactly why you do things in like a timely fashion, just because, okay, so I ended up pulling actually the wire out of this because I guess it's fucking been on there for so long. This one fucking broke as it was coming out. And this one, I guess this has been happening before. I did not fucking know that. Because, well, this one clearly has glue and this one just fucking broke. So now I have to go get a fucking new set of wires because they don't sell them individually, and then get to the spark plugs underneath this. So it's a fucking Volkswagen. I should have known, but god damn it. So 2 trips to the parts store complete. Now to actually fucking get this shit going. So got it done. Kind of. Anyway, so I cleaned up the MAF. I cleaned out the intake, cleaned out the throttle body because it was kind of dirty, but it's fine. This pipe right here for the PCV, I cleaned it up a little bit. That way there's not oil kind of running through the whole throttle body. Theoretically, intake manifold has to come off, and the gasket in the middle, I know is a one-time use, so I don't even want to mess with it. I did try to order it, but it's like 2 days out from every single AutoZone and O'Reilly's here, so I'm just going to be kind of saying fuck it. I'm going to be running the O2 catalytic, whatever the fuck, to clean through and everything. I'm going to be just, instructions say, fill it up, pour that in, drive it, and then once you're back to like a quarter, fill it up again, and, just drive it normal, which insanely is very hard to do with this car. I'm going to go get gas, going to go fill it up, going to go drive it, and then, yeah. Let me just make sure that, she actually turns on. It's idling fine. That way I don't have to deal with no issues, like check engines and stuff like that. So let's test it out real quick. Still haven't thought about a name of what to call her, but you know, still working on it. So the plan is gonna get this polished out, gonna get it nice and clean, gonna repaint this because the paint is coming off of this. So once I get the intake off, polish, so it'll be looking nice, you know, get a better radiator. I know there's a radiator that fits the OEM setting and it looks a lot better. Me personally, I just don't like how it looks bent, but this is a swap car, California legal, barred and everything. Carb sticker on this. We're doing very good. So this car is fun and I can't wait to show you guys more about this car. I think I'm just gonna end this video here because it is gonna be like a long process of me just driving, and obviously, you know, you guys don't really are not gonna watch me just drive the car. So we'll keep it to this, you know, stay tuned for the next one. That way you guys can see if it passes smog or not, and then we can start working on it because it does need a passenger side axle, and I did replace the O2 sensor, which was causing the rich mixture. Yeah, so big plans. Please let me know what you guys want me to, what you guys think I'm going to be doing to this car. You know, turbo setup, supercharger setup, you know, it's super lightweight. This thing is crazy, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Beautiful. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more episodes of Broken Ass Volkswagens.